Hi, everyone. Her ears must have been burning because look who I ran into right after we were just talking about her. So this is IFBB Pro Ashley Wirt. She is a fitness competitor, and we were just talking about how she has helped so many amateur and pro fitness competitors really take their game to the next level with her amazing talent when it comes to music choreography. And then she can't help herself because she gets into the extra choreography too, or the costume, or the image. She just loves this sport so much. And so, Ashley, first, I want to thank you, and I want to, just have you say a few words about why you're so passionate about fitness.
I've been watching this since I was 6 years old. I used to copy their moves in my living room, like in 91, 92, when it was still on ESPN. I would be in a tutu and cowboy boots, and I've just always followed it, and I always wanted to be one of them, so now I am. I still forget that part, because I was kind of working with these guys before I turned pro. Now I'm just like, awesome competing with you. So that was kind of unexpected, but I just love the sport in general. It's given me more than I could ever give back to it, so that's why I have, I'll give it everything I have.
So can you tell us who some of the athletes are that you have helped this year?
Missy Truscott that we just talked to, about 10 million of her junior children. Can't remember everybody's name right now. Tamara Vaughn that was just up there. Christy Avery, who is an IFBB pro. Becca Sizemore over there. So Tanji, not this year, but during Tanji's final years. So, and help is kind of a vague term. Some kind of just range from throwing out a few ideas. Debbie Fowler, and it's an IFBB pro in Dallas. So the list kind of goes on, and then several bodybuilding physique people that I only know them by their music and their posing routine, not their names at the last minute. If there's music involved, then I'm there,
Can you tell us the average amount of time? Let's take a pro fitness competitor like myself or Missy or Christy. What is the average amount of time you have spent and invested? Now, obviously, she's getting compensated, but I've always felt that the compensation is very modest for just, her time, but it does not compensate her for all of her time because she puts so much more of her passion into it. It's not about the money for her, it's really about the finished product. But on average, how much time do you invest in putting a routine together from start to finish with the music?
It really varies. The longer I work with an athlete, the better I know them. So if it's Tanji and she says, hey, I have a guest performance in 2 weeks, I can generally put something together, send her a draft, and maybe a couple hours. Whereas if it's a junior or we're going to do custom voiceovers, the little ones take a little bit more thought, but there's a lot of it that goes into just the brainstorming of what's going to bring out the best in the athlete, not necessarily the technicalities of how the music sounds, but how it will transcend kind of who they really are to the audience. And so, I think about that while I'm driving, I mix music while I'm on the step mill, in traffic sometimes. So I do it all on iPad, so it's always in my lap no matter where I am. So maybe not completely devoted to that, but there's some people, I'm right there. There's some people that they're just always in my mind, and sometimes I'll even approach, like, if I have an idea for you, it's just for you, and I don't know how to make anything generic.
Well, Ashley, we appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your thoughts, and you're going to continue to hear about this woman, and we're going to see you on stage in the future. Thanks, everyone.
The queen.